Targeted Telina again. I watered my car. I was noticing, I looked at the video to upload it a little bit. I didn't watch the whole thing. And it looks like, for some reason, I didn't stop it and restart it, but I've got two videos. So it cuts off at some point and restarts into a second video. So I guess maybe it has a certain amount of gigs per video it will hold. So I'm going to keep it under like 25 minutes at a time. 25 minutes or under. And something that I noticed, because I watched a little bit of it, is I was talking about the 3 federal litigations that I have at the U.S. District Court that are just being sat on. The inaction has allowed me to escalate everything up vertically to the 6th District Court. Not everything, but one case. So I was talking about the case that I had for the over detention, and I stopped and didn't talk about the other 2 cases. So I've got the case that I mentioned that is 325 CV 547. That's the over detention case. That's against Knox County itself, by and through Knox County Sheriff's Office at the U.S. District Court of Eastern Tennessee, Northern Division, Knoxville. Then we've got case 325 CB 548. That case is against Tennessee Highway Patrol's Officer Edgar R. Amaro Carrion and a Knox County Sheriff's Officer John Doe. And I took my mask off for a minute and ate the apple core that I was eating on and ate a handful of nuts, and my nose is burning. Doesn't serve me to take my mask off for any minutes at all. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I've got the case that I shortened these because they're all 325. It's 3 with the little 2 dot things like the time thing, semicolon. I don't guess it's a semicolon. I don't know what that's called. Anyway, 3, then 25, then dash CV, then dash, and then I've got 547, 548, and 550. So a lot of times from this point forward, I'll just call it case 547, case 548, or case 550, because that's how I refer to them, to myself, and to AX4, which is the name that I have given to my alien assistant, which is Demon Technology, it's Fallen Angel Technology AI that I use to help me with my drafts and stuff. So case 548 is against a Knox County Sheriff's Officer, John Doe. I don't know his name. I don't know his identity. And Tennessee Highway Patrol's Edgar R. Amaro Carrion. I've never seen him in my life either. And what that case is about is in reference to evidence fabrication. Because on March the 6th of 2024, I survived an attempted assassination that was employed by my father and his brother, carried out by several individuals, some of them family and some of them not. And I don't know who all was involved because I was rendered unconscious. I was strangulated. There was someone lying in wait in my car when I went and got into it to run to the gas station. And as I was driving down the road, I didn't see it coming. Somebody came up behind me, strangulated me into unconsciousness. At that point, I was slowing down at a red light, so no car wreck. I was coming upon, it was between 2:45 and 2:50 a.m. the morning of March the 6th of 2024, and I was coming up Maynardville Highway to Broadway in Knoxville, 37918, at the junction at the red light of Brown Gap Road. And was going maybe 5 miles an hour, 10 at the most, and I didn't realize somebody was behind my seat because it was between 2:45 and 2:50 in the morning. It was dark when I got into my locked car that Big E had purchased from Knox County Sheriff's Office and gifted me. And so at that point, I went through an especially aggravated kidnapping where my body was moved, and I was unconscious for 3 hours.